Guys, so here's CityCat. This is a game that's been developed for about 3 or 4 months now. In fact, I think it began much earlier in the year. Sort these volumes out. So yeah, on and off for about I don't know half a year probably then, since about April. Worked on this because I'm a huge Last Ninja fan, and there's not that many games that use that isometric style. So we wanted to make something that fans would love, whilst nothing else has been made in this sort of style. And we thought a cat is a perfect animal that's kind of like a ninja. So here we go. Just gonna use WASD keys. So we can't actually go this way in this current demo. This is version 0.10 or 010, and you can actually get knocked down here, but luckily for you I've left the lives as infinite, so you just basically lose lives forever. You'll see if you die here by getting knocked down, you will lose a life and respawn. But anyway, let's just go here. Now, just a guide for the jumps. Just face diagonal and press control. Press control again and again and again. You don't have to line them up. The jumping is made easy for convenience. So we'll go down this way, have a little look about. It says find the valve to turn on the fountain. Decisions. So yeah, if you want to play the game, just jump over to itch. I'll put a link in the description. The game is kind of a Commodore demo, so you need an emulator to play it, which is incomplete so far. Or you can play the PC build, this one, which is a complete one-level demo, and you get to play this, enjoy the music and stuff. I need to stay warm tonight, says this little homeless dude. So he obviously needs something. Nothing here. Let's get a little jump bit here to do. Oh, fell in the water. Oh, fell in the water there as well. Oh, here we go. Not very good at my own game. See, we're out here. I think that's. I just went down that way. Yeah. So I'm looking for something for the fountain, I think. So this is a guide of how to complete the game, essentially. My final resting place, home. You'll see this is a little homage to the opening scene of Last Ninja 2, where he goes through the curtain. I thought that would just be cool to show how that would look with my own idea of this kind of Japanese castle. Okay, what's this? Ah, okay, we got this wrench thing. I think that's what we need. Of course, I would know. I made this game. So let's go back to the. It's not this way. The music is very fitting. It's from the game ATA or ATA, which is all Tetris apps or something. So it's basically a Tetris game. Oh, there we go. Turned the fountain on and the coin flipped off. I borrowed that track because it's quite a fitting track. So now we go back up here. do the jumps again. So just face diagonal, hit control, just keep tapping control, it will automatically jump across. And if you decide you're going to try and go up this way and get knocked down, you actually respawn back in the scene. Should be respawning here actually. Oh, that's if you if you try to leave the scene, he'll respawn here, which will activate the newspaper stall, which makes you spend the coin and you pick up the newspaper. The newspaper is then used to, oh, got 3 lives left. But as I said, I've not turned off the infinite life, so this is where we did the fountain. So the music is from a Tetris game called ATA for Commodore 64 from a Finnish composer. I really like this track. So give the newspaper to this guy. He then drops a little key for us that he found. Whether he drops it deliberately or not doesn't matter, but we're going to make our way back to a different scene. The PC version of this game will run differently from the Commodore version, but they're pretty much going to be as close as possible in terms of gameplay. So I've got the key, now I'm going to open up this gate and make my way up. And that's us here. So this is like a little vista. There'll be a few vistas in the game where you can, admire the view or whatever. So this is one of those, and that's as far as this demo has got. Whether this is the end of the game is yet to be decided. Obviously, you guys seeing this now would be a major spoiler. So there is more things I want to do. But the game is developing quite organically, and new ideas come all the time. So I've got some ideas I want to put in place that you might not see until Christmas now, or at least I might do a build towards the end of November, or just keep the builds coming. You guys might not want to care about it until it's ready. That's up to you, and I don't mind. So yeah, that's really it. It's a very short and sweet little demo. What we're making. All the bitmaps are handmade, and it used to be McDraw, but I'm going to switch now to a different tool made by one of the team members at Megastyle called Mega Paint, and it's exactly what I need to make this kind of artwork. You see, I like to use the dither method quite a lot, so it really honors that, and yeah, it's just awesome. So that's it, really. Used up 6 lives, still got 3 lives left. The cat has 9 lives, and just like right now, the lives just keep going down into the minus because I want you guys just to play it and get used to it. And the game will be much bigger. This is roughly about maybe 15-20% of what the game will be so far. So we're kind of limited on how much we can do based on the memory of a cartridge. It'll be like a 1 megabyte cartridge once it gets to that physical stage. We're talking about 8 months to a year down the line, and I look forward to the Commodore 64 Ultimate coming out, where it can support dual SID and it's got its own built-in memory. We can do much more then. I look forward to making bespoke games for that machine, like it was 1986 again. So yeah, onwards and upwards. Catch you guys later, and thanks for watching. Bye.